Hey guys, turn on notifications and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit the like button. And if you guys want to support the channel, down below are Amazon affiliate links and an Amazon wish list and a Patreon. Um, Anything you guys can do to help out the channel is always appreciated. If you want to send me anything, just get in touch with me on Facebook or Instagram, and we'll figure something out. Without further ado, hey everybody! Ooh, I threw you, huh? It's Hyperdellic again. Today, we're going to take a look at Turtles of Grayskull, Mouse Jaw, evil and armed with Mauser. And if you hear that clickety clack, that would be my dog walking around. I think it's time to clip her nails. All right, so I have been waiting for these things to drop. I am literally filming this like 20 minutes after I purchased it because I wanted to cut a video and get it up on the internet ASAP, because I have been dying for these things and I feel like they just aren't hitting the Midwest yet. And it kind of sucks that we're like the last ones to get it, but it's fine. Better late than never. But I've been dying for this one because I love Trapjaw and I love the Mausers. I mean, that's a cool concept. I freaking love it. The second I saw this, I was like, oh, I'm in. I'm in. Right? There's the sides. There's the top. I love the packaging that they've been doing. There's the bottom for those of you that need it. Barcode. There is the awesome artwork on the back. I like it. I like it a lot. Tila looks cool. I don't know if I'm going to get her yet or not. I haven't seen what she actually looks like. We'll see. And there's all the info. Insert Mauser into arm. Now, I've heard he's very front heavy when you do that. And then that is the parts that come with Metal Botto, or that come for Metal Botto in this one. All right. Okay. All right. So, without further ado, we're going to tear into this bad boy. Get this thing freed. Freedom! Teenage Mutant Turtles of Grayskull. Teenage Mutant Turtles of Grayskull. Right, like I'm doing like the heavy metal version. Just go with this. Ta-da! Don't you dare fall, buddy. All right, so I'm gonna change up the formula a little bit. We're gonna make this a little bit more streamlined and make more sense. So before I attach everything and do like close-ups, we're gonna take a quick spin around and take a look at him. Take a look at all of his wondrous glory. I'm not kidding. The second I saw this figure, like in those promos, the very first ones, I was like, oh my god, I gotta have that. He wants to keep falling. Buddy. Balance. Attain balance. Are you good yet? Well, the Mauser's a little wonky, but that's okay. All right, so he looks like Trapjaw. His overall appearance is great. At first, when I saw like the whites with the blues and the reds, I was like, I don't know, man. That's new. And I don't know if I like new, because that's the old man in me, right? But the cool young toy collector in me was like, dude, dude, what is going on with this thing? I need to see more of it. And everything that I've seen about this, I really, really dig. So, without spending any more time rambling about how he looks, let's get close up on this. All right, so here we go. There is Mouse Jaw. The trap jaw articulates. That's pretty good. We're going to go down the articulation right now. So, head goes back about that far. Goes forward about that far. Gets him side to side. There's how his head rolls around. I love this trap jaw head. I'm really digging it. It's really cool. This is one of the neater things that Mattel has done. There's some nice little like the little screw hole and all that stuff. Tiny little details here and there, but still simplified and cartoony. I like how there's like some orange, but just on that side, asymmetrically, done. That's kind of cool. I like that, but it still balances out. So he's got typical MOTU articulation. Arm will go all the way around, right? Comes out, right? Boop. Elbow joint. That can spin 90 degrees. Wrist with a horizontal rocker, side to side. And that comes out too. But not easily. Right. Want to look at his peg hole? Gross. Cover your peg hole. The other arm also does a 180. There's plenty of clearance to go all the way around. That newest Masterverse, the new Eternia Trapjaw, you can't fully articulate the arm. That is a bummer about that one. But everything else about that figure is great. I love the harness. The harness is pretty cool. It looks to be removable. Yeah, there's like a little snappy thing. And if I've learned anything about these, get the front, like get the furthest part first, right, like that, and then get the back part, the one furthest away. Ta-da! I don't know what "pada" means. It's just me rambling, not saying anything. He does have articulation in the elbow on the robotic arm. That will rotate 360. Come down to the waist, 360 articulation, and oh no, I broke my finger. No, just kidding. You know that. He comes apart. You can pull that off, but it looks like it's also, notch strapped. Let's see if we tighten it and then slip it on. Will it stay on? Better. The details, huh? That's kind of great. The little turtle. I love it. It's fantastic. All right, so moving on down. He's got standard MOTU, undies, crotch thing. Yoga time. That's about as far. MOTU is a little disappointing when it comes to leg articulation. Okay, if you're looking for great articulation in the leg, Origins is not where you want to go, and neither are the Turtles of Grayskull or the cartoon line. Nor are the vintage. I mean, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna put it out there. Be careful, because the undies can sometimes cut up the leg if you're not twisting it towards the outside. Right? See, I twist it towards the outside to bend it, and then you bring the knee down. Right? Because if you go straight there, you're gonna gouge it. And he goes that far back, right? Knee is 90 degrees. but the knee is also a peg that pivots, right? Ball peg kind of thing. There's a boot cut right there. He doesn't do butt kicking, but he does kick butt. Right? And then the foot is different. That is neat. I like that. It's cool. But it was not sculpted to be, you know, I guess, I mean, they kind of did, but there's not much foot articulation. But MOTU figures don't really have a ton of foot articulation, anyways, the origin one at least. But yeah, that's the articulation of Trapjaw. And then he comes with a Mauser. It's got the little tail thing. You can plug that into the arm cannon, which is weird. It's a little weird. It's like he's got a he's got a he's got a Mauser puppet. It's like he's got his hand up or something. It's terrible looking. But these legs are supposed to come off, right? Which is weird because then they just leave that open hole there. And then he's got a thing in his mouth too for this accessory that plugs in there. And this is what I was talking about when I said he looks very front heavy. Like, let's see if we can. That's some craziness going on. Every time he posts him, he's just gonna be like, "You're never gonna do anything." That's why the Mauser has feet, so it can hold him up. Right? Oh, let's see. Apparently, the Mauser legs they attach to the side, right there. I think I'd rather have had like a place for the roboto weapons, but hey, they did what they did. Coulda, shoulda, whatever. It's not like they're gonna go back and redo it. Not like Hasbro. I mean, Hasbro sometimes will redo their things. Yeah, it holds them up. That's nice. There you go. That works out good. That way he doesn't fall over. But he does come with some interesting other accessories. I mean, real quick, I'm just going to put this in his blaster because I think that's probably going to be how I have him displayed for the most part. Right? He's just going to be like that because it's super cool. Here, we'll stand him up like this over here. And we'll keep going through the accessories. So he comes with this arm piece, right? Because that's what it's a hand piece, right? It plugs into a hand, and then you can attach the roboto weapons. So I mean, if you want to make a cybernetic He-Man, you can use this thing to do that. Right? I mean, how cool would that be? Cyborg He-Man? That would be awesome. Just saying. So we'll take a close look at the Mauser, right? So we saw that the legs come off. He's got a little bit of package squish going on, but that's not anything that we can't undo with some hot water. The feet articulate and the legs articulate. And then he's got the tiny little butt tail, which is adorable. I mean, I guess technically, I wonder if you can. No, you know what? The roboto pieces don't appear to fit the same thing as that. We'll try it on him in a moment, but interesting. I love that he has this little cannon in there, and it looks like it can go in and out. But that cannon, that's great. It's kind of ridiculous. Mausers are kind of ridiculous. Anybody remember the Ninja Turtles game? Remember how annoying they were in that game? Oh, I hated them. Should it maybe be like that? We'll leave it like this. That's how it was in the package. I'm going to stick this over here. Because we got to talk about all these other accessories, right? Because he comes with Metal Botto's arm. Metal Botto's arm
Wah, wah.
just broke. Look at that. How bogus. Wow. Well, be careful, kids. That appears to be some chintzy plastic. This actually looks like it's already ready for me to repair. I just have to put a pin in there and glue it. Hot dang. Easiest repair I'm ever going to make. But the arm articulates, and you can put this in any MOTU arm socket, and it looks like all of these parts plug into weird outlets along the arm and leg. Like right here, there's a socket on his arm. The bracer that just looks crazy, but hey, whatever. These hands are kind of neat, or that hand. That's cool, right? And of course, I mean, he comes with these Roboto weapons, but they're blue, like metallic blue. They're kind of cool, and they all plug into this little arm piece. I mean, that is such a great little accessory. I think I'm gonna use that with a bunch of characters right now. Thank goodness I'm not ready to build Metal Botto yet. Thanks a lot, Mattel. Man, use some better plastic or something. Boy. He also comes with this card, and I'm just going to leave it in the plastic, just in case I ever, decide to sell this dude. I don't think I will, but if I do. It's just got some cool artwork on it. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so we're gonna we're gonna load him out and zoom back out so we can take him in all of his wondrous glory.
Whoop.
And let's take a look, man. There he is, all decked out. He's a really good looking MOTU figure. I love the heck out of these Turtles of Grayskull line figures. They are such an awesome reimagining of the line, and it doesn't feel like I'm buying the same figure over and over again. Even that Man at Arms doesn't feel like the same Man at Arms. That is not the same He-Man. That is a freaking whole new character, and it's really neat. I love it. I don't know how long they're going to continue this line, and boy, if they do, they really got to help him, make these characters be a little bit less unbalanced, huh? Aren't the characters already kind of unbalanced? And we're gonna he's gonna use his blast effect as a crutch. That'll help. There you go. Shoot at the ground. Yeah. And here, let's scoot him back a little bit so you can see all of his accessories. I'm really happy that Mattel and Nickelodeon worked, this deal out. I'm so excited for more of these figures. These figures kind of make me excited to collect, and I look forward to collecting many, many more in the future. Come here there, Mouse Jaw. Mouse Jaw. All right, guy. Tell everybody what I need them to know. You gotta subscribe and turn on notifications. You guys aren't doing that. Do it. And hit the like button. Smash that thing. Smash it. Smash the like button. Listen, I'm not going to take your whole day up. We've seen a bunch of these. I wanted to show you mine. I showed you mine. Now you show me some of yours. No, I've seen plenty of yours. All right, guys. You have a great day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace!